So much. That's really awesome. The good people of the world want to watch some high-quality Melee.
Where's Beach Street? So is he joking? Like he said, like hop off, I'm gonna commentate. Is he trolling me?
Yeah, I think
Am I getting trolled on the internet in front of 1.5 million people?
So,
There we
okay,
go.
Game 1 here on Dreamland, a very unique strike for Game 1. I do not know who is which color, unfortunately. I believe Wenbo is neutral Fox. Yeah, orange Fox, definitely Jerry. Wenbo favors neutral Fox in general, and you can see from Jerry's got the classic Doc Kid tech skill. Very, very quick and sporadic all at once. Wenbo is super technical too, but his tech skill looks a little bit different. Very interesting that you have different kinds of super technical players. It's like the precision with which they hit the buttons is pretty different. They just all get like the results. Okay, so first stock going to Jerry, looking pretty solid. Fox Dittos, what do you think of this matchup?
I think it's in Fox's favor.
Really, I would say it's close to 50-50.
No, I'd say it's 100% in Fox's favor. I don't think there's ever been a Fox Dittos that Fox didn't win.
Yeah, although we almost had a match where someone didn't win. Still not sure what would have happened if they had timed out with equal percent. Yeah, I think Fox Dittos is really interesting. Obviously, the neutral's pretty crazy, but fundamentally, I think it comes down to the punish game, right? Like,
talking earlier about Melee and how magical it is. Like, the fact that Fox gets to be the best character in the game, I think is really important. Because he's a really good character that different people can have different playstyles with and be really good.
Yeah, I mean, someone like DJ Nintendo is like more like a slow, wow, amazing tech. Like a slow, patient, you know, put the boxes, good hitboxes where they belong. And then you have someone like Jerry's kind of the opposite. He's like run you down.
I mean, this is
mess
not
you up.
Good game design, but the fact that Fox has such a good, like,
crazy
camping option for also having a great, like, rushdown option, like, that's what means you can play Fox really campy, or you can play Fox super aggressive.
Yeah.
And both are viable.
So Wenbo did his crazy, you know, sticky walk to moonwalk, flying back air, the mango-esque thing, and just misspaced it and then SD'd. And then got himself in a bad situation and got Shine Spike there. And that's going to be a Wenbo problem in this matchup. Oh, and he shines him the wrong way. But lucky to be alive. That could have been game 1. Nice forward smash. Actually, a really strong edge guard option in the Fox Ditto. Forward smash, I think underused. SFAT uses it really well. Oh, the fire stall grabs ledge. I like Jerry just taking center here and not pushing it too much, you know. I think one of the big things when you have the lead in Melee is knowing how to just hold on to it. Something I'm personally horrible at, to be honest. But just being patient, keeping center, make them come to you, you know.
Yeah. No, I mean, Melee fundamentally is a game. It's like sumo wrestling, you know. You want to be as close to the center as possible. In theory, I mean, obviously that's not always true.
Yeah.
In practice, but like.
Yeah, that's the biggest concept in all of chess. Center control. Super important.
Someone in chat was asking, are they seriously comparing chess to Melee? And the answer is yes. Yes.
There's 1,010,000 chess comparisons to be made with Melee. For all my chess students that I've had that play Melee, I usually use Melee metaphors to relate chess concepts. And actually, there's a Reddit thread that's pretty funny of people naming which character embodies which chess opening. And I disagree with some of them, but in general, it's pretty funny. If you're a chess fan, highly recommend checking it out. No, honestly, fundamentally, I think Melee is a strategy game in a similar way that chess is. Spatial control, center, and tempo tend to be the main things in both games. The difference, of course, being that, very nice up smash, that Melee requires insane technical execution. Matt.Zeb once described it to me as chess on crack. And I think that's like a pretty good way to put it.
I don't think it's very esports at all, though.
No, definitely not.
No. Ever since you said this, I'm just imagining all the gods playing chess and their approaches. That feel when you're Mango and you lose your queen on turn 5 and then bring it back. Let's go.
I actually offered Mango free chess lessons on his stream once. He like said he was trying to get into it. Me and a couple buddies of mine were like, we would totally give you free lessons. But the chat's always so flooded, it's like hard to get a message through. Okay, so Jerry looking pretty solid in this game too as well. I think he's had a slight edge in both punish and neutral, but mostly it's really come down to the gimps and edge guards. But it's a close game too. Yeah, I like that Jerry, he sees that Wenbo's a little bit eager to approach him. He's just spacing back airs. For such a young player, he really is very wise beyond his years in a certain way. Great back air. You know, he's the kind of guy to take his time, even though he's a really technical player. And I think that's the classic recipe for someone to be really strong. Cool up air, does not get the follow-up.
Yeah, you practice tech skill to have those options, not to use them necessarily.
Right, exactly.
That's what I was saying earlier about shortens, is that you sometimes see people shorten when they shouldn't.
Yeah, when the long one would just be way better.
Yeah.
Wow, laser down tilt and the shine spike, and he misses the back air. Could have been 2-0. Wow, amazing ops attack from Wenbo, but oh no, and oh, the smash DI. A lot of crazy DI things back and forth there, but that is going to be game 2, 2-0 for Jerry. He's looking very strong. Back when Jerry went under the tag OB, he was a Falco Fox dual main. He's recently dropped Falco completely and has been leveling up like crazy. I think Fox is always a better fit for him fundamentally.
It's really a shame that's the reason there are so few Falco mains in top 100, is so many of them just drop Falco for
Fox. Yeah.
I just thought it was really interesting that King, to this day I think, insists that Falco's a better character.
Yeah, very crazy. King has a lot of wacky opinions on Melee despite being so good.
There's a lot of wacky opinions about every Smash game. He had some really weird things to say about Brawl back in the day.
Yeah, although his views on Meta Knight seem pretty accurate.
He's good.
Downer, and uppy. It's so stupid, dude. Brawl's so stupid.
That's what I mean, is that, like, we are so lucky that, like, Fox is the best character in this game for sure, but not by as wide a berth as Meta Knight and Melee or Brawl.
And also, like, Fox is the best character, but in some sense also the easiest character to play against. I mean, he just gets comboed super hard, so whoever you main, even if you don't love playing Fox because he's so good, in some sense you kind of look forward to getting Foxes in bracket. You know, I'm a Marth main. I'd much rather get Fox than a Sheik. And, you know, not that the Sheik matchup's all that bad for Marth, especially these days. People consider it pretty even. I know when I get a Fox, I can do the things I'm used to doing, get the combos, get good platform follow-ups, and get the result, you know?
Yeah.
And if I feel like if I outplay my opponent, I'll win. Whereas with Sheik, there's like, they can forward tilt cheese you, and there's just so much nonsense you have to deal with. So it's awesome that Fox is the best character, because it's also a great character to play against. A huge SD from Jerry. Wenbo looking pretty strong game 3. He's definitely improved his neutral. I don't like that choice to go for the laser war from Jerry. Wenbo, of course, a way higher percent with 3 stocks. I think he needs to be ending this stock as efficiently as possible and trying to move on. Yeah, see, that was a little moment where Jerry got a little too technical for his own good with that back air. Probably could have just ledge hog and would have been good enough. Wenbo got good corner pressure going on right now. Nice shorten from Jerry. Super clutch. And an accidental drill when he was trying to do some sort of smash DI down with the C-stick, it seems like. It is going to be 2-1 in favor of Jerry. FD, very interesting. So FD, of course, hugely comes down to the chain grab in this matchup. If you're proficient in the chain grab, which I imagine Jerry is, and he is proving me right.
Sure seems to be, yeah.
It's huge. It's, you know, not quite a guaranteed 0 to death or anything, but it's very, very strong. You can get huge punishes off it. It's guaranteed 0 to a lot plus an edge guard opportunity. Nice back air. Ooh, just misses that up air. That would have been really cool. Gets a scoop up smash, tip of the hitbox. Really cool. First stock going to Jerry. Ooh, Wenbo, nice dash dance there, but Jerry very ready with that spot dodge, buffering it. And he's demonstrating that he's going to get maximum off these opportunities. Wow, fantastic soft back air. That's the leffen, to bring him with you and then give him the up smash. Yeah, Jerry's tech skill is so crazy. He uses it so well. And an amazing shine, and that is 4 stocks to 1. Jerry showing that this was the counter pick he had up his sleeve all along.
Well,
I do not want to count Wenbo out.
Pretty crazy comeback.
It would be insane, but it is Melee, and it is Fox status. Let's see what Wenbo can get off the grab.
Is Jerry MDVA?
Is Jerry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's my only bias.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The best bias.
I like the way there are American flags next to the players that are American.
Yeah. Everyone. And that is 3-1 in Jerry's favor. He will be moving on to winners finals. Wenbo will be in losers quarters. We're going to have a pretty interesting